at the Nutrien Ag Solutions Start Zone. The first of 6 E-races tonight here at the Big E.
10 laps is the distance. 3 drivers transfer into tomorrow's General Tire Dirt Track World Championship, and we're underway in heat race number 1. As James said, the winner of this one starts on the victory fuel pole here tomorrow night. And it's going to be T-Mac Tim McCready powering out front in the Rocket 1 to lead lap 1.
Out at turn 4, it's still Tim McCready showing the way.
3 cars under a blanket there for second, third, and fourth. Dalton Wilson, Brandon Overton, Max Blair, and add the 58 of Garrett Albertson in the mix. Overton, to your point, James just slides up the racetrack, coming off corner number 2. It momentarily opens up the door for Mad Max. Max Blair going to try to drive under him in turns 3 and 4. Can't quite get it done. Halfway home, the battle for third on your screen.
Max Blair so good on the big tracks. He will take that third and final transfer spot here in Heat 1.
Even with that push, holding steady at a 1.5 second advantage as he'll wheel the car off corner number 4. The winner of Penske Shocks, heat number 1, is going to be T-Mac Tim McCready. You got it all in. Green flag is out. Ricky Thornton Jr., the current Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series points leader by 50 points heading into this weekend, leads the field to the green, and he gets a good hole shot coming off 2 over Carson Ferguson, James Rice, Kyle Bronson, and the rest of the field, and RTJ is going to lead lap number 1.
When this race starts inside row 2 here tomorrow night. And now they go into the bottom. Here's the battle for the third and final transfer spot. It's all Thornton and Ferguson. They're going to walk to the UN08 scales, but here's the battle for third. And Rice gets out of shape. They go side by side at a turn 2, Dustin.
Down the back straightaway, Ricky Thornton Jr. is going to get the win in this one. He'll start third in tomorrow night's Dirt Track World Championship. Second goes to Carson Ferguson, and James Rice hangs on. We'll see what Jonathan Davenport can do as well as they go green in the Nutrien Ag Solutions starting zone.
Davenport to the outside now. Rice cuts in front of him out of turn number 2. Could both Rice brothers make it out of a heat race tonight? Down the back straightaway, Ethan Dotson coming off a career win, that ASD Motorsports. Tyler Austin Brashears turning the wrenches on that car. Davenport now dives to the inside.
And Hoffman around him. Hoffman in the wall coming off the corner, and he's able to gather it back up, and not before he loses positions. There's Davenport and the 71 of Hudson O'Neal going at it. That's the battle for the final transfer. Hudson O'Neal trying to race his way into that SSI Motorsports 71. Ethan Dotson out front ahead of Josh Rice.
Davenport doesn't make it. He would have to come out of a B main here tomorrow night. Right now, Ethan Dotson, the Bakersfield, California, the modified hot shoe. Basically, he's a rookie in dirt late model racing out of turn number 2. He is impressive down the back straightaway, but how about Josh Rice? How about the Rice brothers? Papa Jerry's got to be happy. And here comes Josh Rice. He's going to take the lead. Threw it in on Dotson High. The caution is out.
Oh.
The Dave Warren Power Sports caution is out for Brandon Moore. Nutrien Ag Solutions 3-star Joan Dustin. Good one for Dotson. Here comes Davenport up top. He goes to the middle. Oh, and Davenport's going to take the lead. What a move. That's a slicker graphic, slickest move of the night so far, Dustin.
Wow. Yep, that, I was sitting here wondering if that caution would help or hinder the 49, and it seems to have helped. He just went, in that move right there, he just went from potentially starting 15th tomorrow to now potentially starting 3rd tomorrow. That is a huge, huge swing.
The 40-year-old down the back straightaway. Pending the UN08 scales, he will start 5th in the Dirt Track World Championship here tomorrow night, Dustin.
Yes, I said 3rd. It was 5th. You're exactly right. Jonathan Davenport is going to win Earnhardt Technologies heat race number 3.
To the 44th General Tire Dirt Track World Championship presented by ARP.
See Ziegler swing wide coming off the corner. 3 wide for the second spot going into turns 1 and 2. Zach Mitchell, though, holding post up at the front of the field. Now Ziggy going to try to cross him over down the back straightaway. Ziegler drives it in deep, and they make contact, and the Dave Warren Power Sports caution flag is out.
Cross them over, DJ. It'll be Ziegler and McDowell at the Nutrien Ag Solutions start zone in Simpson Race Products heat number 4 for the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series.
You know, if McDowell would happen to win this heat race, he'll start 2nd here tomorrow. Has he ever started that close to the front?
It's too far to the front,
before?
yeah.
I mean, he's got to come from like 7th.
Start 20th.
Yes. Oh, at the end of lap number 1, it's going to be Mason Ziegler leading, Dale McDowell 2nd, Bobby Pearson 3rd. You're looking at the battle for 3rd there on your screen. BP 32 has it.
Dale Mack making up a little time. DJ, do we have a last lap effort? McDowell up top. He'll try to diamond off the corner, down the back straightaway. Ziegler, here comes Dale McDowell. Is he going to try to throw the slider into turn number 3, Dustin?
He'll drive it down to the bottom in 3 and 4. Here comes McDowell. It's a drag race to the line. I've seen this movie before. Give it to Mason Ziegler by 0.02 of a second over Dale McDowell.
Nutrient Solutions start zone. For the outside of row number 2, the winner of this race will be, it'll be Jordan Kohler trying to make his first DTWC, the 114. Ryan Gustin, what a year he has had. That Todd Cooney Motorsports Infinity down the back straightaway runs in second. But how about Corey Hedgecock? Hedgecock, 6th in the World 100, the Butterball Woolridge Memorial winner last week in Richmond, Kentucky. The second time he's ever been here in a late model. He was here at the Castro race. And into the wall is Will Harrington. The Bruce Kane 15K throwing it in there. Tyler Carpenter. Down the back straightaway, Jordan Kohler. Did you put him in dirt draft? I know you couldn't do that tonight, but maybe tomorrow night. The youngster out of Mount Airy, North Carolina. We've seen him several times this year. He's had a lot of speed, but trying to put it into the biggest race of his career down the back straightaway. Here comes Gustin.
No!
And Corey Hedgecock's got a problem in the BMF 23, and we will have... Not yet, but we will have a Dave Warren Power Sports caution for the Loudon, Tennessee hot shoe.
Yeah, you never know. It could be a rear end, possibly.
Right here, restart zone. Here comes Ryan Gustin, Drake Troutman, and the 15K back in at Will Harrington. Here comes Boom on the bottom. Down the back straightaway. Drake Troutman will go to second at car 7. How about the move for the rookie?
All the youngsters. Give me all the youngsters in this one. Kohler, Troutman, Harrington, and he got a few veterans thrown in there. Boom, Briggs to the inside for a transfer. Yes way, the Reaper and Boom. Oh my.
Move over Seneca, Cigarettes out at turn 4. Boom on the bottom of Gustin. Here comes Will Harrington, his first ride in that Bruce Kane car. Harrington to the outside. It is getting sporty here at Eldora. Jordan Kohler, Drake Troutman. You have flow sweatshirts older than those guys as they come out of turn 4.
Barron's Performance, 1 to go. It's the final time around. Yeah, Jordan Kohler picking them up and putting them away in this one, James.
That is so cool.
The 114, the fastest 114 since Randall Chupp off corner number 4. Jordan Kohler gets it done. In Lucas Oil heat race number 5, Drake Troutman finishes 2nd. Ryan Gustin 3rd. The championship 4 and win a heat race. We're 10 laps away from finding out the green flag flies in this one. And hang on to it, Brian Shirley. And you know what, Moran there on your screen looks like maybe he's got his hands full. He's doing everything he can to keep the 3S of Brian Shirley at bay. Why is that important? Well, that's the battle for 2nd. The winner of this heat race will start 6th. That battle right there, the driver that finishes 2nd as Shirley takes it away. The driver that finishes 2nd in this heat race will start 12th tomorrow. The guy that finishes 3rd will start 18th tomorrow.
1, 5, 7 down the back straightaway. That's about as strong as we have seen anybody here tonight, Dustin Jarrett.
Absolutely, as they head off into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. The winner of Lucas Oil heat race number 6 is going to be Mikey Marlar. 2nd will go to Brian Shirley. Devin Moran finishes 3rd. He'll have to come from the 18th starting spot.